Major moves. We going all in, like we got nothing to lose. We making moves. We making major moves. We making moves. We making major moves. We making moves.
Welcome back to my channel. I want to thank you guys for actively deciding to spend time with me. I'm just a guy in a Spider-Man mask, a cool one I might add. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just providing information and content already on the internet, and I just read it and present it to you guys in a way that may reach you or may not reach you. Whatever the reason is you found my page, I'm grateful you're here, and thank you for spending time with me. Let's get into this. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my page. I am Mr. Man, my page, my channel, whatever you want to call it. It's been a good minute since we've been together. I know I have space and blocks in between my channel. It's not 100% regular, but I am frequent. It's because I take time, a lot of time, to know and understand what I'm coming to present to you guys. That way you have a better grasp and understanding in what is actually going on, and what these companies are, and who they're partnered with, and what direction they're going, and what is taking place in our world today. And all this relates to cryptocurrencies. A lot of you guys think it doesn't when I speak about the bank. Not a lot, but some of you guys say it's not. And the banks, what does the crypto have to do with the banks? Crypto has everything to do with the banks. Cryptocurrency is the financial core. Let me bring that back again. Cryptocurrency will be the core of the financial system. It has everything to do with these banks. But let's just get through this quickly, all right? Today we're going to go over the Ghanaian e-cedi, the dollar. We're going to go over another, an update here with Stellar and Simba chain. And then we're going to head over to World Coin. This is I'm going to surprise you guys with this one. This one's nuts. I posted about it before on my Twitter, but this is just nuts though. Participants of e-cedi pilot positive about system, first deputy governor. Dr. Max Opoku-Afari, the first deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana, says a significant percentage of participants involved in the pilot of the e-cedi are positive about the system based on the experience of using it. So here we have a digital dollar getting ready to, not roll out, pilot, whatever you pilot to roll out, all right? So there's something that's going to make this real, and something that's going to bring it into this world, and a reason for people to use it. And that rolls into World Coin. But let's stay on this first, though. Ghana began piloting a retail central bank digital currency, exploring both an online and offline version of the e-cedi in 2022. I'm not 100% certain, but for the offline portion, that could be facilitated through a company called Crunchfish. They are working with the BIS on offline CBDCs. I'm not sure if there are other companies using other technology, but Crunchfish is a good place to start if you guys are looking for the offline technology. He said in designing the e-cedi project, the banks decided to carry out pilots on 3 locations: the capital of Accra, the town of Tarkwa, and the village of Sefwi Asafo. Dr. Opoku-Afari made this known in the finding at the Two Payments Canada Summit held in Toronto, May 3rd to the 5th. I'm waiting for these to come out. I'm just, as the blockchain monkey says, man, I'm just rubbing my palms together, just getting that all nice and warmed up. This guy's always rubbing his palms and yelling at the screen, but he's got some fire information. Check him out, the blockchain monkey. So, moving on. Not that. Here. This is the Ghanaian website here. The Ghanaian Central Bank here. They're talking about the design paper of the digital e-cedi. And this here is this paper here. This is the design of the digital e-cedi. I haven't had a chance to look through this yet. There's that same guy. But we can just kind of brief through it here. I just wanted to show you guys that I have this, and we're going to eventually touch on this. The interest in the central bank CBDC has escalated in the past few years. According to a BIS survey in 2021 on CBDC, 86% of central banks were actively researching the potential of CBDCs. 60% were experimenting with technology, and 14% were deploying projects. Research, or R&D, work on CBDC has gone global and spans almost all continents, including the Americas, Europe, Australia, and Africa. The Bahamas was the first country to issue a CBDC. That's the sand dollar. Yeah, the sand dollar and the DCEP, which is the Chinese project, is probably the one most well-known worldwide. Bank of Ghana is one of the first few African central banks to declare working on a digital currency. Canada actually came out with theirs as well. I posted that too. But this is where we're going here. Simba Chain. Simba Chain awarded spacewerx orbital prime contract. This was in 2022. There it is, October. Just to brief over this now, Simba Chain announces it has been selected by spacewerx for STTR Phase 1 in the amount of $250,000 to investigate how Simba's blockchain technology may enable in-space service assembly and manufacturing capabilities being explored by the Department of Air Force and United States Space Force through the Orbital Prime program. Orbital Prime was created to accelerate the commercial ISAM market toward a use case of active debris remediation, so to clean up space debris. I assume cleanup when they say remediation, but that could just be collecting for whatever purpose. The Air Force Research Laboratory and spacewerx have partnered to streamline the small business innovation research and small business technology transfer process by accelerating the small business experience through a faster proposal to award timelines, changing the pool of potential applicants by expanding opportunities to small businesses, and losing bureaucrat overhead by continually implementing processes. Improving changes. Okay, now that it's using all the buzzwords and making it sound good. But, so now that you know they received an award of $250,000 from this company here, spacewerx, partnered with, there they are here, partnered with the Air Force, Space Force as well. Not partnered with, it's an arm of spacewerx, sorry. Of Space Force. So spacewerx is the innovation arm of the U.S. Space Force and a part of AFWERK, powered by the Air Force Research Laboratory. Here's a quick video, just literally really quick. So now that you know what that is, the orbital arm, whoops, that should probably make more sense. This here, they awarded that for the Orbital Prime contract, alright? That's what that is. So just going through this quickly again here. So Simba payment app launches using Stellar Network. Don't forget about that collaboration, okay? Simba's going to be huge. Simba's also partnered with Hyperledger. They are partnered with Hyperledger, alright? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Alright, so they're using XLM for many things. XLM, they're using R3, they're using I want to say XRP. They're using Ripple technology. I don't know what XRP is utilized by R3 as a settlement token, so I can specifically speak to that. Anything beyond that, they use Casper as well, Hyperledger. They have so many companies with them, man, with that. Anyways, here's Space Force. This is talking to that award now, okay? This guy's talking about that.
So far, give us a little bit of an overview of what does today look like as we have this launch for spacewerx.
Oh, wow, sir. So today is a very exciting day because as we're doing this spacewerx rollout, in the background right now, we have our team of SMEs, our team of senior material leaders and material leaders receiving a bunch of pitches for what started out as our second pitch day event held by this team. So spacewerx is introducing itself to the ecosystem with a big bang and awarding up to 20 SBIR Phase 2 contract awards over a 2-day period. So there's no better way to really roll out spacewerx and introduce it to the ecosystem than through a pitch day where we're laying down some big investment over this short 2-day period. So I'm very excited to be brought on as the spacewerx director. It's been a great experience working in this ecosystem so far, and I'm excited to continue to do more things within this ecosystem to deliver capability to our warfighter.
So, Rock, as I mentioned, your leadership is key to this. Can you tell us, just walk us a little bit through your journey into the Air Force, into the Space Force? I think folks would just love to hear a bit about you and how you got here, and some of the things that really motivate you to go and accelerate this change that you'll be doing here now as the director of SpaceWorks. Where did it all start?
Okay. Okay. So, I was telling you guys about WorldCoin. Listen to this is some serious stuff here, man. This is no joke. I'm laughing, but this is not funny at all. People will do this. This is like an iris scanner, and that's the biometrics they use to create your digital ID. This is some terrifying stuff, and they joke about it like it's nothing. Listen to these guys.
ZKP in our stack, because it turns out there's actually a ton of really cool application for what we're trying to do. Now, a little bit of what we're actually trying to do, we're trying to create bootstrap universal basic income through crypto. And one of the things you need to do as soon as you start handing out free stuff, which UBI basically is make sure that people cannot fraudulently claim it, basically Sybil protection. So we have to solve the Sybil protection problem. There's a couple of approaches you can do. KYC is one of them, but not very privacy preserving, and we are all CKP people, so we like privacy. Turns out that the only feasible strategy up to, let's say, 1 billion people is to use iris-based biometrics. And you need really good hardware to do that, better than what you can currently find on the market. So that is what this device is. Now, the way it works is you take your wallet, you download the app on your phone. It generates a public-private key pair in a system called Semaphore that I'll go to soon. You show the public key as a QR code to the device. The device interacts with you, makes sure you're a live human being, takes your iris, embeds the iris through a neural network, all on this hardware, in a 128-dimensional vector, and then signs the public key, this short vector, as a message, goes to our server. We make sure that it's sufficiently distant from everyone who signed up before, add the vector to the database, and then just send the public key to the Semaphore smart contract, where it gets added to the on-chain Merkle tree. Now, that's the sign-up part. After this, it's just you, your wallet, and the blockchain. We're no longer really involved. It's from there on, it's fully trustless and decentralized. And
We're no longer really involved.
the way you use this system is your wallet creates GROT16 zero-knowledge proofs that prove that you know the private...
Yeah, that's some shit coming in. Pardon my language, guys. This is like some nasty... Look at this, alright? This is in Kenya. This came out 8 months ago. You heard what that guy's talking about? This orb that scans your iris and creates your digital ID. This is 8 months ago, okay? They're showing this means that they've been doing this for years now. That's it. That's the orb. That's what this thing is that scans your eye. You're gonna walk. Who's gonna walk up into that thing and scan their retina to get some free UBI money? That's like you're selling your soul to me. Nothing about this seems kosher. Not a damn thing about this seems kosher. And people will do that. People will go up to that. They will interact with it. They will use it. They will chip their brains. They will do a bunch of stuff to get free money.
All right, Bitcoin, block.
And remember, like we were talking about, these entities are looking for customer acquisition. So whatever the cost is, they will buy you in as their customer, and when they got you on their blockchain, depending on what it is, it might not be the best outcome for you. So learn to utilize this stuff from the back end here, how to use these bridges, how to use these cryptocurrencies, find out what's interoperable, find out where the stable value can be used and moved and maneuver within it. You know, find your comfort in it. Make this as your, not even your second language, but as right in and intertwined with your first language, so you can talk about this stuff fluently. You need people around you that know and understand this. So this isn't something you can keep to yourself. You're gonna need people around you to help you with this. So be open, chat about it, meet other people, like talk to other people, get this out there. Let's get the information out there. Please share, please like, please subscribe. Share my video, like the video. I'm not one to say let's get the algorithm going or anything like that. I haven't done that yet, but it would be nice to get some more followers, to get more thumbs up, because then people, this is a message people need to know about and need to hear about, because most people in this world have no idea what's coming their way, especially with things like that, a retina scanner to put your digital ID, your digital representation, the tokenization of yourself on the blockchain. That's where we're at, guys. Well, love ya. I'll see you on the next one.
Making major moves. We going all in. Like we got nothing to lose. We making moves. We making major moves. We making moves.